trips you have pending?
Who's going to Hawaii?
Anybody? If anybody's going anywhere in the next couple of weeks,
Who's going to
Just
Hawaii?
saying, like, I am.
You fucking asshole! How dare you?
Yeah.
You
is
know
that where
we
you're getting
play
your-
this thing
your
to
vaccine.
at least 10
Yeah,
people.
I know. I have to get tested right before then. Shrill, just a bunch of people tested positive, and then some of them tested negative by now.
Well, they said the lab was bad, but we're the audio is streaming on YouTube, so I just started. I literally just started that. HIPAA violations here on Hot
like
Meats.
Yeah, here we are. NDAs.
Hey, we signed them. Don't know what they do.
I don't know what they're for.
Anyway, what's up?
Hey.
Here we are at now our only jobs.
Hope this works out.
Wait, you guys.
Yes.
You
What were you
guys
saying earlier about
Tune
not knowing
in,
how podcasters
'cause we're not
get
desperate.
paid?
Yeah. What were we talking about? How much podcasters get paid earlier? Is that what we were talking about? Can we
Or how
get
it's
down to the bottom?
Cool.
But if you want to feel extra lonely, join us here. All casing, no meat.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Casey, no meat.
Can you just give us some
Okay,
playing
well,
music and
anybody
start the
who's-
shit?
Anybody who's waiting for this to start, just remember, Chris will drop out 4 or 5 times this go.
I can't even
We're
connect.
just gonna roll.
I can't even
We're
connect.
just gonna roll.
Are you even online right now?
I am trying to connect to the server and it just won't let me anymore. Does it show me as in there?
No,
No.
it does
Just
say that you
dark.
disconnected.
This one's going to be on paper this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope everybody
But
wrote
only
their
for the
character
person doing the
sheets down.
stream.
Yeah.
Oh, and my
Great, I
mic
made
died
this
again.
Wonderful digital map that I'm just gonna take pictures of and send to your cell phones, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, you know what? Just drop it in the mailbox. We can play this in 4 to 6 days.
Mhm. We're gonna be in Hawaii. I'll just send it there. When
I hate
you
this
get
entire
it,
fucking computer.
We'll start.
Just the mic just died. I had to switch to the backup mic. Fucking garbage.
That's why you have the backup mic, though.
Yeah, it's perfect.
That's why you
Sounds
have.
like it was necessary.
That's good. That's why when I go parachuting, I always deploy my backup chute. Otherwise, why do you have it?
What's
Yeah,
the point?
that goes first. I throw the first one out and get to the backup right away. I mean, that's going to be more secure.
That's what I should be
Clearly.
doing. Why are you telling me to check for updates? I just checked for updates. Attempting direct connection. Error, unable to update session list from lobby server.
What? What does that mean?
I think that means you have to restart the server.
What?
All casing, no meat. Hot meats.
Welcome to Hot Meats, where we don't even really heat it up that much.
Just serve it raw.
Lukewarm meats.
Lukewarm meats.
Come on in to Raw Dog Meats.
Oh, gee. Okay.
This meat's been sitting out all day. I know you're still hungry, though.
I get it. Drove past this 7-Eleven.
Are you restarting the server?
Turning in the case.
Or am I trying to connect?
Not currently, but I can.
Let me try one more time.
Try to connect.
Last time. Got it.
Wizard connecting.
Got it? You're in?
It seems to be, and I'm guessing, there is now 2 versions of Fantasy Grounds Unity running on my computer. And if I run the updater and launch Fantasy Grounds, that's the updated version of Fantasy Grounds Unity. But if I run the shortcut for Fantasy Grounds Unity, that is the non-updated version.
It's so weird. My exe will take me to the main screen. I click check for updates when it's highlighted red, and it updates. And then goes back to that main screen.
Mine stopped doing that a while ago.
Damn, that sucks.
And I haven't like I uninstalled and reinstalled it, but I didn't uninstall my everything because I wanted to keep the Deadlands campaign. So I think that's problems are occurring.
You can pull that folder out. It's nice in that you can just there's like a campaigns folder and you can just yank that sucker, copy it somewhere.
Ephraim, can you play music?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, dog. Let's do some music.
Oh yeah,
dog.
they've just been listening to us complaining the whole
Oh
time.
yeah.
Music in the background.
Because as soon as I get this launched, I'm just gonna cut over to the 4UP and then we're gonna talk.
Oh okay. Definitely. Sorry, I'm thinking of things. Let me know when you make it over there, or when you're gonna switch, and then I'll do
well, I guess I could just switch now. You guys ready?
No, hold on. I gotta give us a viewer. I gotta raise our viewership by 25%.
Oh yeah,
100%.
By 100%.
There's only one, and it's me. Now you're in.
Whoa.
100%.
Oh man, where? Oh, I need to sign in, I guess.
yeah. Let
You're
me
not
get
even
in on
viewing?
You know, I might as well just go to the bathroom real quick. I mean,
yeah, you definitely do
Take
that.
a long piss.
I hate everything.
Technology.
I hate technology.
The worst.
It's just pissing me off. All right, beer back.
Cool.
I broke my cool Halo light earlier today, so that's fun.
Oh,
You
no.
broke it?
Yeah, I was trying to untwist it from the tripod, and so it snapped that little wire because it was just not untwisting because I guess the screw is warped now. So that's fun. No. So I have no more ambient lighting, but I don't look like a ghost today, so that's nice.
Oh, there you go. Are you able to turn the light down in the background a little bit?
Let's
Like
see.
you have a
No
even if you
fader?
approach, like
I just have the overhead, or yeah, I think we can play around with the lights. So if I do this,
Yeah, that on.
that one off.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh yeah.
is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
I can also move because that's a lamp, so I can move it in any direction.
Oh, okay. No. Move. Are you able to move it away from you, like just 2 feet? check out their viewership. Looks like I gotta go from top chat to live chat. Oh, we got.
Have we been recording this whole time?
Oh no, I haven't started my Audacity.
No, I haven't.
Oh, then I'm gonna stop this and I'll start it over again.
Oh.
We definitely want to do that before we go live.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
when you guys
Audacity.
ready?
Hold
ready.
on one sec. I need to delete. I could just start it.
Who is scanning?
Okay.
Recording.
All right. And
Recording.
Episode
16.
Episode 16.
Recording episode
16.
Episode 16.
Recording.
Underdoor.
We're recording.
3 times each.
1-6.
Yes.
Siete ocho. I definitely know how Spanish works.
Ocho.
Okay, we ready?
Get that far. Yeah.
And ready.
Ready.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm also gonna record this stream. It's me. You might know me as Wonderful from the show Hot Meats. We're coming to you live December 21st. Podcast you'll probably hear in August. I'm just gonna introduce everybody that's on the stream with us today. I'm gonna mix it up. So first, we're gonna go to the person that's kitty corner to me, right there.
Meow.
Touch my finger.
That's
Yeah.
Touch
I
my.
don't know
Oh,
if they can.
oh, it's opposite. It's op.
Yep.
Oh wait. Oh
Yeah.
shoot, I'm opposite because I flipped it. You know what? You should just go.
I think it's me. It's Shannon, and I play Harriet the Spy. Harriet Lou, 'cause she's Snoopy Lou. And I'm excited to play tonight with the guy next to me.
Yeah. It's me. Hi. I'm Ephraim. And, or I guess you're from over there. And I will be playing Dirk D. He's a bioroid. You don't know what that means. Well, the guy who makes it all happen up here, kitty corner for me. Meow. Nope, this way.
Meow.
Yeah, there you
I'm dead. I don't know what direction you are. I'm not gonna try.
go. You gotta look at the
Go
stream.
that way. Go that way.
Yeah, there you go. Just play it safe.
Yeah, I got my T-Rex arms out and everything. I'm Dan. I'm the Dungeon Master.
Dungeon
We
Master.
do dungeons here. All dungeons all day for this cyberpunk futuristic reality talk show that we have going on. So hey, how's it going, everybody?
So
It's been a whole week. We made it again together.
did it.
This is it.
We're here
This is it. So what did we do
now
last
in
week?
the present. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters, is we're getting together. And, you know, in these trying times, we need to have something to look forward to every week. With that, Ephraim's going out of town for a few weeks, so you won't hear your weekly lovely podcast.
1 week. We got 1 week.
He'll be gone forever. We're looking for applications for replacement.
Yeah,
If you ever.
Okay, this is how you tell me?
You leave town during a pandemic. This is what happens.
This is
Oh,
it.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is it.
All right.
You're gonna have to quarantine yourself away from this podcast for a period
This
of time.
podcast is away from everyone, including viewers. Like, what am I?
No, we're in person. Wait, the viewers don't know. We make it look like we're virtual,
Oh,
but
It is
we're
really hard
all
to make
This is-
this one room.
This is one room. This is one incredibly well lit room. We're on a
It's like me and
soundstage.
Shannon are gonna high five. We're gonna high five right now, and it's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Wait, that
Three,
was
and that
the
was it.
wrong direction.
Wait.
no, it wasn't. It wasn't because we're in the same room.
Oh yeah, what
Yeah,
am I
okay,
watched that happen,
crazy.
and I'm looking at the stream. It's just I'm in a technical booth, so I see everybody below
yeah.
me. What's up, Dan? Nice seeing you
Great.
down there. You're doing a great
Hey,
job.
what up? Hey, Chris, how's it going? It's really we have fun.
We have
We have a lot of
fun.
fun.
That's
Oh,
one
good.
thing you can say about Hot Meats is we have fun.
Yeah, all casing, no meat. So what we did last go around, you guys had your amazing conflict resolution with what was his name? Brandbottom, something Brandbottom?
Yeah, Roddy.
Roddy Brandbottom, the guy from Seattle who was trying to buy the Commodore. And just so perfectly eloquent, you guys explained all of the reasons you were there. Why you were there, why it was a bad idea that he would buy the bar, and he just flat out accepted. Yeah, no problem. No fighting. Didn't need to call the police or anything. And the cops didn't show up. And you didn't run out the back. And then you guys didn't get attacked by a shit ton of beetle rats.
Wait, I feel like all the thing that you said that hasn't happened did happen.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I distinctly remember being attacked by a swarm of beetle rats, and
I do remember the beetle rats.
That was you guys.
And Dirk pulling off some amazing shooting to get us out of the alley. Yeah, you're thinking of
using this with your characters.
Yeah, you're thinking of your other podcasts.
No, I play this game. I GM myself during the weeks just to see how the week's gonna play out and see the decisions you guys are gonna make, because clearly you'll make the same ones that I do. And I have all of your character sheets, so I just kind of do this for fun all the time.
Yeah.
And so you guys, I don't get paid for anything. Thanks, you government.
Hey, you getting $600?
Am I?
Yeah, we're all getting $600.
Probably in February or March. Maybe you'll get a vaccine then.
They said super soon. Sorry, I'm making this too relevant.
In the 2020s, so it's gonna happen.
Yeah, so when you're listening to this in August,
you'll have
richer.
You'll have gotten half of that $600.
Making it rain.
I will edit them within the same month that they come out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's lovely. So you guys fought those freaking beetle rats, murdered them. Dirk did some major work with his giant freaking rifle that I don't want to make any more OP than it already is, but we're going to for some reason. And then cops showed up, and then you guys bolted, and a bunch of beetle rats showed up, and you heard them eat the cops alive.
Fuck the cops!
Yeah.
And you bolted out of that alley. Bam! You got to the VTOL. You did some super cool entry bits, and then started taking off.
Hell yeah!
So you guys are, where are you headed? Are you going straight back to the Commodore, or you guys got other plans? What's the deal?
Why are you so nosy?
I guess I don't.
Why are you trying to move this plot along so quickly?
First off,
I mean, I don't need to know. You don't need to tell me.
Can I please can we do this in character?
Yeah.
Let's get some VTOL noises real quick.
No. Yeah, I refuse to let you guys play this game in character. You have to. It's only out of character talking. There's no roleplay in our RPGs. It's just games. Hot meats. It's just games.
Hot meats. It's games.
Guys, I think we should get back to the Commodore and let the Commodore know that we saved his bar.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of the engine. I'm in the back. You're up front.
So wonderful! I think that we should get back to the Commodore to talk to the Commodore himself.
I know the last thing we talked about.
Hold on,
that we have communicators.
My headset's off. Hold on. Okay.
It's built into your whole body.
Yeah, I turned it off in my body.
Big fat body communicator.
Before we go to the Commodore, Dirk, I wanted to know, where did you get these seats?
Well,
I guarantee wonderful
with the VTOL, actually.
Yeah. Sorry, I guarantee that wonderful. He's doing therapy now, and that's all that the therapist can get out of him every single time. Seats, the fabric, and how they're made, what year they're from, constantly. Anyway, sorry.
Anyway, ignore me. I'm gonna be testing back here. Whatever you chumps want to do.
We would love to do that. Well, Harry, what do you think?
I really think that we should let the Commodore himself know that we did our job. So let's go back. We could get a little drinks. We could get that progress going on our oil painting. And we saved the day.
You never forget about the painting, do ya? I definitely did.
Why
It's all I have, Dirk. It's all I have.
No, my apologies. All right.
I found the brand.
Okay.
It's the same brand as the VTOL.
Is it?
Yeah, that's weird. Did you get these together? So fun.
Hold on. We're having some radio. I just mute him. Boop. There we go.
Dirk, you can't seem to hear my commentary anymore. I'm yelling to the front of the VTOL now, but I have a different mic on in the video chat, so it doesn't sound that way. But for the podcast and the viewers, it does.
No, yeah.
Can I still hear him? This is.
Yeah, I hear you very well.
I shouldn't be able to hear him.
Wait. Dirk!
There it is.
There it is.
This is,
you know,
this is a half visual medium, which is nice.
yeah.
Podcasting is the last visual medium.
You heard it here last.
That's the bit Chris likes to call two mics, one cuck.
Ew.
And there it is. We apologize to the microphone.
We apologize to our under 18 viewers for that joke. Okay,
You'll
so
learn what that is.
as you guys are cruising, Harriet, you get hit up with a notification in your feed that Andrew No is now live reporting. He's streaming live on his channel. Do you want to check it out?
Yes.
Good, because I wrote something, and if you didn't, I'd be upset. And I'd probably run it over top of you anyways. Okay, so Andrew, you pop open his feed right away, and he's like, "This is Andrew No reporting live and in color, and what looks to be a human trafficking operation gone wrong." And it's like him in front of like a shipping dock behind him, and there's like bodies spilling out of it.
Are you guys seeing this Andrew No feed? This guy, look at this. Dirk, put it on.
Portland. You can see behind me, it looks as if a group of people were being smuggled into the city in a shipping container from Mexico.
Dirk, so are you interested in this story that happens to be on the way to Commodore anyway?
It does?
Yes,
Wait,
it's on the shipping
where did you
docks.
see that? Do you
On
have
my
a,
feed?
do you have a map of where we're flying?
Are these the docks where
Yes. The
that
docks.
we left some bodies at not too long ago?
Hold on a second.
Seems
Let me
like it
grab
could be connected.
Let me grab a frame from this feed. I grab a frame. Enhance.
Roll a notice check.
Character card loading. And notice being rolled. 4.
Anybody else want to roll a notice? With
Yes.
with the 4, you notice that those bodies kind of look a little familiar to you. Because you screen capped it, you can kind of zoom in and get it a little bit closer.
Enhance. Enhance.
The two, I think I'm just flying right now.
Yeah, Dirk. Yeah, exactly. Dirk's not really paying attention too much. He like glances at it and then goes back to flying. He's way more interested in flying. But Harriet, you rolled an 11 minus 4. Wait, plus 2. Let's do that. Okay, so
Do we
niner.
need? Are those?
It's not a sound.
Because it's not evidence or sound. Is it
But
evidence?
it is evidence.
Okay.
So because you're like looking for clues and hints as to what's going on behind him, and you notice you put this together that at least a couple of those bodies you have seen before when you those seem to be the dead bodies you dropped off, or the bodies that you that those two guys, right? That's where you guys are
Yeah.
on the stream. Yeah. Okay. That you that Dirk and Wonderful brought to that crew at the airplane hangar a few episodes ago. You noticed, like, birthmark type scarring, stuff like that that would show, oh, those are exactly those same bodies. I know 100% that those are them. So
Harriet, I don't mean to be a pain, but Dirk has muted me. I can tell because he's not answering me. Could you ask him if he has a printer aboard the VTOL? I would like to print this screen cap out because I do my research better on paper.
Hey, Dirk. So do you got a printer on this thing?
Do I have a printer?
Yeah, I guess some people are more physical than others. You could have just walked up here. But yeah, do you have a printer?
Yeah. Well, I mean, first of all, Wonderful knows that I could hear him because he has the 2 microphones thing, right? 2. This is a ship. It's what we use to get places. It's not an office. 3. He's basically a goddamn printer. He's a walking toaster who annoys the shit out of me.
I'm out of toner.
I think he's more of an
Oh my
Instapot,
God.
honestly. Like, just because of the capabilities that he has, it's a little more than a toaster. I think that's a little lowbrow of you, Dirk, but yeah.
Okay, I get it. I didn't want to make a conflict. I'm sorry. I'm just trying really hard here. I can't make heads or tails of this. Harriet, what do you see in the image?
I see some familiar bodies, unfortunately.
Ex-boyfriends, perhaps?
No, more like you guys were like involved. I don't know if you remember this, like last week or last night or whenever.
Whatever that was.
Oh yeah, we definitely
Timeline. Who the fuck knows?
But do you remember that weird mission that you guys did that I came upon you on? And there was like a box and like bodies.
It was literally yesterday. I mean, in the game.
It was literally last night.
You mean
So,
yesterday?
Well,
yes.
I do remember
so
because
there, we have to go back. Like, it's there.
I believe that was the day that my manager let me have the day off, so I was able to do some extra work with Dirk outside of my regular employment.
So yesterday.
Yes.
So yesterday. Yeah. Okay. Yes. And am I understanding correctly that you want to go back there?
Well, the bodies involved are your bodies. That you
Wait, my God. You've seen my body and Dirk's body in the pile. So there's some sort of Christopher Nolan type time travel shit going on.
No.
That classic movie. You won't stop talking about it.
Yes, after Christopher Nolan.
When do you have time to watch this movie with all your jobs?
Is it Tenet 4 or is it Tenet 5?
Tenet 5 still alive.
Tenet 4, bring some more.
Tenet 6. These are dicks.
Pick up sticks.
Oh, we saw different movies. I think I saw the porn.
You may have. Was it 10-inch?
Tenet.
Well,
So wait, what did you say? They're not actually our bodies.
No, but you guys were like involved. I don't know if you remember this because it was only yesterday. So
it might not be a great idea for us to swing by. Where are you going with this, Harriet?
I'm going with that we should investigate this situation.
You notice the live stream has stopped at this point, and there's just a hold slide. You guys effectively have ignored the rest of the live stream that was happening while you discussed what was going on with it. But thankfully, Harriet, somebody who is always on top of this stuff, hit record and was recording that thing, so she can go back and watch that whenever she wants to see what was going down. But the live stream has cut at the moment, just so you know.
We're good at this.
So you guys are still cruising to the spot.
Maybe we could
wanna-
just call the Commodore on the phone. You keep talking about
Now
these
you want to
radios.
talk. You sure you don't want to walk in there and punch him in the face?
Is that an option? I'd love to. I mean, not him, but if there
Oh.
was someone I could.
The last time we walked in there, the first thing you did was walk over to a pool table and punch someone in the face.
Yeah, I don't think, now that you say it, Dirk, I don't think that going to the Commodore itself is a great idea at this moment.
I don't
Especially when
understand.
there's these mysterious bodies.
Look, I mean, sure, we delivered a crate full of bodies, and it may not have been technically above board, but we also just killed a bunch of people. So, laying low wouldn't be a bad idea.
Does this VTOL have bombs? Can we bomb the crates?
I got weapon systems, or is this just a brand of printer?
No, I'm talking about, like, bombs that could blow up crates and then we'd have no evidence and they wouldn't know we were ever there. Wait, are we trying to cover something up? I'm sorry, I just jumped there because I've been watching Tenet 6 pick up sticks.
Oh, now, okay. Well, we definitely got to give the Commodore the news
Okay,
that we were able to stop the acquisition.
skywriting.
That
I don't
is a
think
way
he
to
goes
deliver
outside,
news.
honestly. Something about the way he's fixed to a wall of a building makes me think he doesn't go outside.
Well, then let's just go visit.
All right.
Am I losing the conversation?
No bar fights.
So you guys get to the Commodore because you've been discussing whether or not you go to the Commodore for so long. You're already there at this point.
At this point, yeah, the VTOL just was going.
And I'm
VTOL was on autopilot, and Dirk is just ignoring anyways.
I'm walking out of the VTOL with Dirk, and I look to him, and I'm like, "Well, define what you mean by fight."
Well, a fight is like, remember when you hit people?
I mean, that's when I feel most alive.
Yeah. So, forgive me for saying this, feel less alive. Not all
Solid
the time.
advice.
Just, when we're together near strangers, probably children, just try not to. Just punch less people before they punch you.
But then I remember all of the things I've done. I'm sorry, was I talking out loud? Let's go inside the bar.
Let's go inside the bar.
I mean, if you want to say a few more words, okay. So you guys walk into the bar. You guys walk into the bar. You're greeted by the two bartenders whose names I remember. Wait, let me see. I think I can open that map. And they're both gone. Damn it! What are their names, Shannon?
Chuck and Bobby?
Chuck and Bobby.
Chuck and Bobby.
Chuck and Bobby are in there having a good time. And you guys are cruise inside the bar. I don't have any tokens on this, so I'm just going to say that you guys come in and Chuck's there behind the bar, and he goes, "Oh, hey, guys, how's it going? You guys get that thing done?"
Yeah, actually, very successfully and without any hiccups or deaths or cops involved.
Wow.
We're very good
That's
negotiators. You know that. So.
Fantastic. Well, you should probably go hang out. Go tell the Commodore that. I mean, they're really excited to hear about that news.
Can't wait to
You
share.
probably know it since you walked in the building and talked, and he's got this place. Well, he is this place. So, you want drinks before you go?
Diet
Absolutely,
soda.
I think we
Diet
get our
soda?
free drinks, right? Right, Dirk?
I'm
We
sorry, I
get our
didn't mean to
free
talk over you. I'll pay.
No, you're fine. Go ahead. Throws
Yeah.
diet soda,
drinks. Go ahead and pay. Wonderful.
gin and tonic. Tosses it over to Harriet. Usual, right?
Yes, please. Whiskey sour.
whiskey sour. That's exactly what your usual is, and I knew that. Floop. And he throws it over to you.
How many times have you been here?
Just the once. I think I ordered something different. But my usual drink is alcoholic.
Does it have booze?
Yes, please.
So you guys head into the back. You see a couple of little like robot peeps that are hanging out, having a good time. They just kind of shoo you in. Yes, the Commodore's right this way. Please go in. You make your way back into the office, and you see the Commodore again, all tied into the chair behind it.
Oh God! Sorry.
All of these pumps just coming in and out of its body, and he's just permanently there.
Just so shocking every time I see you.
Yeah. Did I had a? Yeah, there it is. The Commodore itself.
Oh, do I need to move my token to the?
Wait, you have tokens?
Or? Oh, I'm just.
Boom! There's the Commodore itself. You cruise into the room and you see that. And the Commodore is like, oh, welcome back. How did it go?
It went really well. Honestly, we couldn't have gone smoother. The bar is still yours.
Describe to me what happened, please.
So we walked in, and
then we convinced him not to buy.
I punched a lot of people and choked someone, and I shot a couple people.
Thank you, Wonderful, for your candidness. I know what happened. I had drones following you. I just wanted to hear what your responses would be. If we're going to work together, we need to learn to trust each other. So thank you, Wonderful.
Anytime. Yes. I cannot lie, except poorly.
That is good to know.
That is good to know.
And he goes, well, I must say your methods were a little unorthodox. Not the way that I would have completed the task, but you got the job done.
Well, I'm an atheist.
Okay, and as we agreed, you have become part of me and my humble group of agents. Wait. Unfortunately, though, I can't give you full access to the Underdoor quite yet. You see, the oil paintings are not only wonderful pieces of artwork, they are also access devices.
Wait, the Underdoor?
More than just...
What is this Underdoor?
You will see in a moment. It is part of my facilities that I explained earlier when you took the job as part of the reward.
I wrote those.
We definitely remember.
Wrote that down.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you see, usually if I have physical paper, I tend to function better. There's the digital recordings. There's so many of them.
Sure, absolutely. Susie, could you get him some paper and pencils?
Please.
It's
some
just so
crayons and markers.
So you're Susie.
And no, he gets over to the robot assistant.
You're Susie over there. That's who I was pointing at, obviously.
Yeah.
Not
he walks
lying.
over to she disappears from the room because she has to really dig for some paper and pencils, and then she'll come back later in the conversation and hand it to you.
Is that how that works when someone leaves?
That sounds
nobody needs paper and pencils. She's got to go into a closet somewhere. And I must say the paintings, the pictures.
Yes.
We will need
How's
those
that
to be
progress?
Well, you will be painted by our cyber artist. You see, these paintings are more than just pictures. They're your identity. You will be, once it is complete, you will be able to utilize any of the equipment that is in the Underdoor, anything attached to my network.
So
I will add, though...
Once we're cybered, Then,
once your painting is up on the wall.
but we're
yes,
going to be cybered by your cyber artist.
He will cyber you. Yes.
Yes, okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Talking about cyber sex. What are you
this
talking? What is?
Is just a cyber? I know I'm old. Is it just a verb for anything? Is it like Smurfs? Like, what is it?
Yes. In this context, that wonderful is saying cyber literally means anything you want it to.
Okay.
And that is exactly what you are going to have. You will be cybered.
Whatever we want, it's cybered.
He said, I will add one more caveat, though. While you are in our group, you cannot do anything to harm the bar or any of the crew. If you do, I will come down on you with the full fury of my station. Such is the warning I give all my crew members. But for now, how about a tour of the facilities? Susie comes back in.
Before the tour, I just want to know, how many of your crew have you gone down on?
0
Down on.
I do not interact with my crew in a sexual
No,
manner.
I'm talking about you
That-
said you would come down on them. I am not making an innuendo.
It sounded like from your
literally
language
doesn't
you were.
know.
You are so
Doing-
hard to read, wonderful.
I am very honest
do.
and a
do you
terrible
only
liar.
speak in euphemisms or just?
What is a euphemism? Let me check my
You are
notepad.
honestly terrible.
I have, thankfully, I have not had to murder very many of our crew. There have been a couple of not good situations, which I will leave for future discussions.
Harriet. Did he say very many?
Yeah, and I was just about to follow up on that because I'm a little concerned now.
What does a computer think a lot is? I bet it's more than us.
A computer can hear you guys talking in front of him, and trust me, when I say not a lot, I mean less than 5, but more than 2. Is that okay?
In what time span are we talking though? Like, because
The entire time span I have been here.
And what is
so,
that? Like 30
half a-
years?
Half a century.
Okay,
yes.
that's reasonable. Honestly,
not
once
so
a
bad.
decade. Okay, I can give it. I can.
Really, it's a
I can
bad
look
apple
past
here
it.
and there.
That's for sure.
But don't be that bad apple because you will be squashed.
Right.
You're talking
And
to the freshest apples in the bushel. So
We don't want to
That's
be
how
a
they come,
pumpkin,
in bushels.
because that's a squash.
yeah. We don't. I mean, honestly, I only care about myself. So
That is fair.
His face
Okay,
is real empty.
so Susie shows up, gives you the paper
Oh,
and the
thank you.
pencils.
Ah,
gives the most augmented.
Most augmented person, literally a cyber monk in this game, and he's handed pencils.
Pencil and
appreciate it. And I start to doodle.
You don't write anything down.
No
Literally
second
nothing.
notes, just doodling. I'm imagining, honestly, just stick figure drawings of your manager.
Yeah.
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 Like cartoon outlines of, you didn't do your side work correctly.
He's yelling at me.
Like, good to your job, wherever it is you work, whoever you are.
You're really good at your job. Great job. And it's just him praising him.
Great
constantly.
job from me, Mr. Manager.
And the Commodore goes, really? You're just going to doodle? I thought these were for notes.
What, do you have cameras?
You know,
Jesus
honestly-
Christ, I don't have any privacy. Okay, I'll take notes.
Honestly,
Commodore
the Commodore,
looks
I
everywhere.
thought so too, but it seems like if there were to be a bad apple in this bushel, I think it's pretty obviously who it is.
Dirk?
Prepping me to murder him, or
I'm
is
not
that...
prepping. I'm just giving evidence for like if the time comes. You know?
If you think
If
someone
someone-
doesn't deserve an oil painting, please speak now.
Mr. Commodore,
that's not
please
what
do
I'm
not go
saying.
down on me. I will be your most faithful worker with a second job for you.
He desires a manager, I think.
I will be your job man. Hire me.
And what is your other job?
It's
Wonderful.
security. Obviously, that's why I'm so cybered. That's why I'm a cyber as well.
I thought you said you couldn't lie. Or is it that you just blatantly speak honestly?
My previous job, which I held for a while, and was security.
Right, but that is not what you currently do.
How do you know this?
And you hear inside, you hear he says to you in your brain, "I can read your mind."
Do we hear the gasp?
Yeah, it's a
you hear
physical
him
gasp.
gasp, but he didn't say
Audible
anything
gasp.
to you.
Okay, I'll come clean. I was security for a certain biosolutions when we had a concert for a famous pop artist, a part animal, part human. When things went south, they needed a scapegoat. They made me the scapegoat. I did my job. I protected everything. I've built for security, literally. And yet they fired me to protect management. So no, I don't have a job. I guess you could say I'm looking for a job, Mr. Commodore.
But wonderful. What about all those times you talked about your manager?
I was lying, Dirk.
Really?
Yes,
I can't believe it.
and it breaks my heart to admit this
None
to
of us
you.
can believe it.
Yeah,
I'm
breaks
not-
all our heart, bud.
Fully employed, and that's why I hurt people. That's why I enjoy hurting people. Because I've been hurt. So I want to hurt others. And that's why I've sworn to go to therapy after what happened at the warehouse.
Yeah, I mean,
Nothing-
big and
You mean the convincing speech that we gave?
Yes. And I crush the paper in
That's
my hand. I promise to change. And I drop the paper on the ground. Go ahead and go down on me if you must. But I have done nothing wrong. I will do any job. I will cyber for you.
And what, pray tell, does cyber mean in this context?
Cyber
I'm
combat.
confused.
Punching,
Fantastic.
kicking,
Good.
shooting,
Because that's what I need you for, wonderful.
dropping on top of people from at least one story and smashing their heads, watching their brains crush, skull pieces fly apart, blood go everywhere, and bathing in the red. I'm sorry, you were
Dirk is
talking.
slowly backing up.
Susie, could you give these guys a tour of the facilities downstairs, please, and get them body scanned for the cybering they'll be doing later? Cyber painting, that is.
Dirk, Harriet, why are you looking at me so weird? Let's just follow Susie.
I don't know. I'm like weirdly turned on, and I can't explain it.
So the Susie's like, yes, of course, and she steps aside, and one of the giant treasure trove safes that he has next to him just kind of shifts out of the way, and the floor kind of, and opens up, and there's a staircase that goes down that way. And Susie's like, please follow me. And she starts walking you down a set of stairs. I'm sure Wonderful is just still like in this kind of fury mode, just kind of cooling himself down.
Yeah. Fist clench.
And
walking
yeah.
down.
Let's go. So you start moving down, and you're heading down for quite some time. There's just stairs and stairs. There's not a lot of light going down as well. This doesn't seem to be a very accessed staircase. And you notice at one point it gets really cold, like they're almost refrigerating this area of it. You pass by that section of it and keep going down.
Do you guys feel that almost as if this area is refrigerated?
I'm always cold, but yeah, it feels colder than normal.
Dirk, you have goosebumps on your short sleeve shirt.
Yeah, it's not from the weird stuff you said. It's definitely because of the temperature.
Do you mind if I touch you to feel it? It's just my skin doesn't.
Mind.
You do?
I do mind.
Okay, yeah. My skin is very, as you could tell, arm is cybernetic, so I don't have what you call goose flesh.
Yep.
Goose flesh.
You do not.
And I try to touch Dirk's arm. Anyway.
I'm going to share this map with you. I don't have line of sight on it because I just want you guys to see the full map. And we'll just kind of go through it a little bit. And yeah, it's going to be great. So
he's dealing cards, people. You can see that. That sounds like combat.
No, I accidentally hit the down button, and you know how this works.
Oh, you did go down on us.
Record.
I see a lot of question marks, like just red question marks.
Yeah.
You see a
Do
lot
we need to load
of
something
red.
to our life?
Oh, it's there.
Holy cow.
That's big.
Wow, this is a detailed.
Yeah, so I
like
found I told you
SimCity.
about that asset pack that I found, and I started just slapping assets into this. So I didn't use a legend, but there were I put text on everything, and it was just too cumbersome. So then when I started adding everything into a legend, it just randomly plopped numbers everywhere. So it doesn't go like 1 to 18 in any discernible order.
Okay. This is
but
great,
yeah.
man. This is awesome. Are we starting from the south side?
So you guys actually came down the center column. I put your tokens there just in case you want to see where you are. If you want to run around with them, fine. But whatever.
Susie, there's an elevator right here.
Yes, that is the actual main entrance of this Underdoor. Actually, it goes out into an adjacent building.
Oh, so the stairs come from the Commodore's office.
Yes.
From the robot who cannot walk. And the elevator comes from the adjacent building.
Yes.
Okay. Makes sense to me.
Yes, this... The Wonkervator was invented years ago. You are able to take elevators not just up and down, but in several different directions.
My God.
It's I'm surprised you didn't hear about that yet. You're pretty much an elevator.
No, I did hear about it. I'm just saying, I'm faking surprise.
And so, great. Well, if you would follow me, and Susie kind of, I don't have a token for her. I should probably.
That's all right. You can just let us know which direction.
No, you know what? I'm getting a damn token.
I apologize.
This is a quality stream with 4 of us watching.
Yeah, this is us.
You guys are really missing out if you're not watching this stream. We got.
I don't know who you're telling. Who are you talking to right now?
Colorful map.
There you go. There's
hey,
a little Susie.
I'm following her.
Susie's here. She's a robot assistant. And so Susie goes, if you would please follow me. And she goes north through a big hallway. She turns left immediately. And she goes into the library. This, I believe, Mr. Wonderful will love especially because there are physical copies of books galore. Whatever we could get our hands on. You feel free.
I didn't say I read. I just write.
Oh, well, there is paper in the study. And
please show me.
You can write whatever you would like and come
Show me.
into the study.
Where?
There are people throughout here that are just kind of, doing their own thing. They don't really acknowledge you.
Hello.
They're like non-playable characters.
Yeah, they're non-playable characters.
We're new here. We're just getting a tour by the robot, Susie.
You're like a.
That's her.
Mm. And then they just go back. Hey, Susie. Okay. And then Susie leads you out.
Hey, Susie.
And she goes, okay, and you guys head to the north, and there's restrooms on your left with showers. In through here
can I
is the.
1 second.
You need to use the restroom.
Just to wash my hands. I go to the bathroom.
There's a gentleman in the restroom in the next stall over that looks the way that I picture your character when I hear your voice.
Actually, what Wonderful actually looks like. And if you want to change tokens, Wonderful, you totally.
Anyway, I use the bathroom, I wash my hands, and I come back out. Okay.
Please continue following me to the north, and you go into. This is the training facility. There are weights and a shooting range, and there's bikes that you can ride, stationary bikes. And then here is the pool area with a couple of jacuzzis and a diving board, and a guy just jumping on the diving board over and over again. And
just not in the water, just jumping on the diving board.
And Susie, you giving a tour? Yeah, we're just giving a tour to maybe our new guys if they stop standing on top of me.
Oops, I thought you were out of the room. I didn't know that was.
Well, this is getting awkward.
And then please follow me, and we'll get you started on the medical scanning. And she steps into. This is our medical facility. This is Beatrice. She will take care of you from here. One of you at a time, please. And Beatrice goes, okay, we're gonna get you started on your scanning. I heard that you guys are going to be inducted with our society. So this is standard for the oil painting scannings. If you wouldn't mind just following me one at a time. How about the lady? Who are you?
I'm Harriet. I don't know why I'm talking this way, but
Bette, you must say, I like French people. Okay, well, Harriet, why don't you just follow me, and we'll get you in here and get you started scanning. She brings you into this little back room, and lays you down on the scanning. It's like a big MRI type device. You lay down, and it scans your body, scans your head, goes down your entire person. It gets like a full image of who you are, any cyberware you've got on you, any tricks that you might be pulling are gonna be unveiled right here into their machine.
Sorry about the accent earlier. I just got caught up in the word society.
That's quite all right. It happens, and if you want to put an accent on, you absolutely can. We don't know who you are yet.
Oh, is that right?
you flip through accents real quick. Okay, a few minutes go by, and Susie's still out there silently with the other guys. And okay, let's go, and I'll finish. We're ready for the next person, whoever you want that to be.
You want to go next?
Yes, you can cyber me next.
Oh, get cybered.
Yes.
Please.
Sorry, I'm still workshopping a few things. I don't know.
Accents again.
Please follow me.
Good day, I am Wonderful.
Okay.
You will cyber me now.
We will be scanning you. I won't be cybering anyone.
Please come on in. The computer upstairs referred to this as cybering. Let me put my arms on this table and lay my body back into the computer.
Perfect. That's perfect. Just don't move. Don't talk.
Can I wiggle?
You have to be perfect. No movement whatsoever.
Listen, Dick, be careful on what goes on back there. I don't know.
Should I hold
what
my
will
breath?
happen to you? But
Does it hurt, Harriet?
Fine. Oil paintings.
Harriet, does
Susie,
it
I
hurt
feel like
when
there's
you
something
get
in my
scanned?
drink. What is going on?
I had a Diet Coke.
And so the scanning goes on, and she just tells you to shut up a whole lot of times, and she's like, just for one solid minute, you're gonna have to not say anything, because we are scanning that part of your body.
I'm going to hold my breath. I can hold my breath for a minute.
You can do that. Somebody start a timer. Let's actually set it. Okay. And so the minute goes by. That's very. She leads you out. Yeah. I will need the next person. Whoever that may be.
Duck, it is your turn.
Wonderful. If you wouldn't mind stepping out, great. Dirk, go ahead and hop on this the scanning machine here.
And so, kind of like I'm sort of reluctant, and as I sit there, I'm like, can I have just a second before we start here?
Sure, yeah. It's not a painful process in any way. It's just a routine scan of your body and what it's made up of.
Yep, sure is. And are these humans? Are they?
Yeah, I
also
mean,
drones.
One's a human, one's an android that's next to you. The people that you've seen are just a smorgasbord of different types of creatures that live in this world.
I was like, yeah, just I got enough. Just give me. Can I just have the room for just 1 second before we begin?
You want us to leave? You can step out if you'd like. Do you need a second?
Leave for just a second, if that'd be all right.
Yeah. There's no reason. You don't need to get naked here. You just lay on the counter, lay on the bed. The other two did this just fine.
Yep. And then like while I just gotta make one quick phone call, and I just essentially call the Commodore on my tab.
Okay.
Hey, do you prefer to be called Commie? How do we talk to you? Just
the door
Commodore?
would be
Do I call you
okay.
the?
If you would like to, yes. Or
the
Commodore.
Oh, Commodore. So I'm about to get into your fancy CPAP machine here.
Yes, the cyber scanner.
Okay, yeah, the cyber, and I'm a little nervous about what our level of trust is thus far. I have a feeling you might find something that I'm not really looking to advertise.
That is okay. We have people of all types in the society. We do not discriminate based on what type of creature you are. So do not worry. If there's a secret inside of you, we will not shun you from this group. As long as you promise never to harm the Commodore.
Fair enough.
You do right by us, we will do right by you. You hung up. Well, fuck that guy.
You better go down on him now.
Beatrice, could you fry that guy inside the scanner? He really is a big old nerd.
I think I lost you. Sorry, I think I lost you. Oh, yep. Nope. Yeah, what was that?
Break it up.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It happens. He sent it to you. He sends it to you via text, and then he sign, and then you guys sign off. So you're back.
So so I hop on the machine.
Get it out of your system, sweetheart.
That sounds strange, but yep.
Okay, great. Just hop on there.
All right. Oh yeah. So I guess I'll physically. Yep.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Got it. Do it. All right. So. So you get on the machine. It scans you. You do the full shebang, and then all right, that's it. Thank you very much. Thanks for not talking through literally the entire thing. I do appreciate that.
Oh yeah. Did he use a funny accent?
Several funny accents.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure if the way that he speaks is.
Thank
his
you,
actual
I've got
voice.
a discount. Come back with us, and me and Harriet are spending in the lobby.
Yeah, I live with the guy. It's constant just trying not to kill
Dick!
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Dick, how's it going back there?
Well, my
Dick?
glass is still empty. I was wondering, hey, Susie, is there a bar really close to where I'm standing? 'Cause I would love a drink.
Sure, we can go to the kitchen and the dining area next. Absolutely.
Do you have Dane
Susie.
Coke?
Oh,
Susie
my
leads you
God.
down. She leads you down
Oh,
to
she's just cruising.
Yeah,
Ah!
I'm
I start sprinting after her.
to my right here, to your right. This is our VR center. There are rooms in there, so you can virtually be wherever you'd like to.
I like that we're doing these sound effects and doing all this stuff, except that it's just a 4-up on the feed. So
Oh
So
yeah,
we're the
my
only
bad.
ones who can
Forgot.
see.
Great. That's
There we go.
perfect.
I knocked-
Wonderful.
I run into the
Thing that
the VR room.
Cool. And then, do you turn anything on? Or
Yeah,
do
yeah. I
you want
flipped.
to-
I flip it on.
You access the VR, and the room lights up, and you are, and it's like a dead room right now. It's just like a lobby type of thing. Where would you like to go? What would you like to do? And an operating system kicks on, and
I
Susie's
didn't-
like,
Think this out. I'm going to leave now. I exit and I just follow Harriet Lou wherever she goes.
"See you next time." And Susie starts leading Dirk only, apparently, into the kitchen area, where you'll see lovely little meats and.
yeah.
Oh, charcuterie! I love me some charcuterie.
Wait, are we still doing accents? I mean, are we still doing accents?
I don't know.
Please
can I roll a
follow me.
notice? Can I roll a notice in here to
Yeah.
All right, so I'm looking at this at the meat here on the north side. I just want to ask the chef. Hey chef, is this sausage, is it just all casing, no meat? What's going on with this?
No, that's ridiculous. Why would I put just casing? Just casing wouldn't fill you up. There's no substance in that. It's just
Where we
original
come
just
from,
casing.
we eat only casing.
But
Well,
it's kosher.
Oh my God.
Kosher sausage? Who
In a French
would
accent.
come up
what
with
is that?
kosher pork products? That's ridiculous.
Wait, we're doing
No, it's
French?
not
I thought this
kosher.
was Capitol Hill on Seattle.
All right, Susie Q, where are we going?
We're going into the dining room so you guys can get a drink. And she leads you in.
Oh,
There's
I'm
a couple people.
famished. Wait, I'm thirsty? I don't know.
There's a wine rack over there that you can grab a bottle.
Yeah, I immediately
From-
grab a bottle. I do not care. I just like reach to the
You-
closest.
You walk in and this guy like eyes you guys and just like pieces out, and he's like, "All right, I'm out of here," and he like leaves,
Hey,
Wow.
goes and lays down. And,
I'm
this
wonderful.
is where you can get food and drink whenever you would like. It's completely free. You can have it as much as you want.
So, Susie, tell me, do we have access to this at any time?
As yes, as long as it isn't on the network, and you won't have access to this unless your portrait is done. You won't
Oh,
have
okay.
access
So
to
chop,
certain-
chop,
certain
I
things.
say. Chop, chop, get that portrait done. I would love access to that at any
You-
time.
Yes.
I
you
don't
can-
know what has happened to me, but I do know that I have an oil painting of myself, so that changes me.
It's at least coming. We just got your scans done. The oil painting.
You're much higher class now to me, Harriet. With the accent and the oil painting, I think you deserve... And I look at the wine rack and I grab a bottle of Chardonnay. And I throw it at you across the dining room.
All right, give me a throw roll. I'm gonna go ahead and need a throw roll from you.
Un momento, that would be athletics. Somehow I have a D4. That is strange.
Yep, not a very athletic guy.
I got a 3.
3.
No, we
You want
have
to spend a
throwing
penny?
skill.
I thought you had to throw.
No, I don't want to spend a penny.
Okay, you throw it and miss her entirely. It comes close to you. Give me an agility roll, Harriet. If you roll high enough, I'll let you catch it, but with a 5, not so much. So you throw it and you go to catch it and you get a fingertip on it and it spins out and hits the ground and it kind of bounces a little bit.
I've got to go.
Oh, such a shame.
I run out of the room and catch up with Dirk.
And Susie leads you guys into the computer lab. There are multiple people at the computer lab, and she says, "Here we go. Come on in. This is one of the places that you will not be able to access until your oil painting is done. There is this computer lab, and to our north is our dubbing center. In case you have the funds to get that going, you can be dubbed in this facility. So,
Is that so?
Can you explain a little more about the dubbing?
Oh, absolutely. For a substantial fee, that is just materials and the cost of the process, you can be dubbed. This is uploading your consciousness into our network, and then we essentially upload you into a bioroid's body, which is still legal here in Portland. You are allowed to do that. Of course, it's just slightly different, and you won't have your current body that you are in now. So some of your physical attributes will change, but most of your mental will still be there.
Such as
Just
my
depends on when
cyberware.
you do the update.
Sounds insanely valuable.
It is, and that's why it costs so much.
But it costs nothing to us.
It does cost
It's
something
free,
to you.
you're
It is
saying.
it's a very expensive process. We provide the service to be done in-house, but you still must pay the fee.
And we have to be oiled up.
Mm-hmm.
You will come out oiled up, that's for sure.
And
She
what is
leaves.
the fee?
She walks out of the room.
I don't think she heard you, Harriet. Quick, let's catch up.
And what is the fee?
One second. Let me look that up.
I mean, like, and I just said it's like 1 to 300 gram. It's expensive. I don't know what that. Now you got me doing accents.
Oh, we're doing accents now. Where are we from?
You're
Texas.
numbers, aren't you?
I
Damn
am
it, you
also
guys.
from Texas, Dak. Let's go round up
Cool.
them cows down there.
Standard dubbing costs are 250,000 credits. Changing the type of body is an extra 25,000 credits. Just depends on what you want to come out as.
I'll
only
put
look
the farm on
interested.
it.
This is all like you said it's legal.
It is.
Am I doing the accent again?
It
Yes.
sure is.
Yes, you are.
You say it is legal reindeer.
I'm
Yes,
from
it is
Brown
legal.
Bottom, Texas.
God damn.
Goddamn. Please follow me. We'll continue this tour and wrap
Yep.
this shit up.
Like that.
Inside.
She's wrangling
Inside
us like a regular cowpoke.
Inside this
How am I
room.
doing, Dirk? Is this authentic?
is our research and development department. You've been obviously this is another set of things that you will not gain access to until your portrait is done. So we'll skip by all of the abilities that you have here, but believe me, there are many. And she walks out.
What? I wanted to... Okay.
And she cruises around.
Wait, where did she go? Jesus, she's so
She
fast.
moves so fast.
Sprint, Harriet!
It's very hard
Sprint.
to keep up.
The bunks for the facility are to the right.
Wait, we can
you
sleep
feel
here?
free to use- Yes, absolutely.
We don't even need to
you
pay
can
rent
feel-
anymore. Dirk, listen to that.
As long as you are doing jobs actively.
You just have to stay employed, Dirk. Wonderful.
My God.
And she stops here and she goes and through this door is the prison and enhanced interrogation room. We won't be going in here today, and hopefully you'll never have to, unless of course you bring prisoners here or have to interrogate people in a more advanced fashion.
It seems to be
Sounds so
most
dumb.
people I come into contact with, I don't need to interrogate. They die.
It's because you're a killer. You're
Yes.
a stone cold killer, wonderful.
It's true, my French friend Harriet. And my southern man, Dirk. Speak with that beautiful southern accent of yours. I want to hear it. One more time.
I know you do. I know you do.
It's the only thing that keeps me cybered.
So she goes, that is it for the tour. We will contact you whenever our cyber artist Ongo is done with your paintings.
But
Ongo
and-
Plagovian?
Yes, how did you know his name?
The world famous artist.
It's very famous cyber artist, of course. So Susie leads you to another set of stairs. If you'd like, you can try these stairs, or we can go back to the elevator. That is your decision. Please let me know, and we will leave here.
Yeah, where do these come out?
I'll
at?
take the elevator.
And so,
The laziest android I've ever heard of.
so she leads you back to the elevator, and she swipes her hand over like the card reader area, and the doors open, and you guys step in, and she sets where you're going to be going, and you guys leave.
Bye,
And
Susie.
pop out.
Thank you for the
Goodbye.
tour. I don't know what happened to my voice, but thank you.
It has been literally everywhere. And so you guys peace out at this point. Do you want to stop it there for now? I've got more prepared if you want to keep going.
I am good with stopping it there and sorting out all the insane technical difficulties that I've had today.
Well, that's fantastic. We literally drove from your last job to this location, did a tour, and that's the episode, everybody.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
filler.
how we
That's how
do
we got
it.
this
goofed around.
nearly 1/3 of a dozen viewers.
Yeah.
Which are all us.
No me.
We are watching.
Yep, we've got it covered. What do we have covered? Nothing, really.
Yeah,
Come
we're
on.
No
hanging.
means. But we got it covered.
Got it covered.
Great. Well, thank you guys for playing. Hopefully, we can play again in a couple weeks when Ephraim gets back
Yeah,
from the
thank you.
magical land that he's going to.
Hell
Then we
yeah.
can do some more role playing in a cyberpunk futuristic world where we all forget that it's the future and yell at each other.